the milestone wins of Skechers basketball, especially with how they stepped up their game to make sure that comfort and performance do go hand in hand. So without further ado, let's kick things off with our special VIPs for today. Let's welcome first the Skechers USA Chief of Operations, Mr. David Weinberg. Pasustento, Miss Sue. Oh, Miss Sue, kasi Miss Sue, no? Please do join us on stage, you guys. All right, and of course, our NBA ambassadors joining us this afternoon. First is a three-time All-Star, two-time member of the All-Elite team, and former Most Improved player who plays power forward for the New York Knicks. He played his lower college season in Kentucky, earned 3 Team All-American honors, and in June of 2014, he was drafted in the first round with the 7th overall pick. Since then, he has played for 2 additional pro teams where he has averaged over 19 points, 9 rebounds, and 3 assists through the 10th season. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Julius Randle. Julius, you want to say a few words? Say hi to everybody first, your fans.
Yeah, thank you guys for having us here. Us Skechers basketball team. We're extremely excited to be here. Super grateful. We appreciate your hospitality. Looking forward to a great time.
Thank you so much, Julius. And our second guest is a pro shooting guard for the Los Angeles Clippers, rather. He is a former 4-star recruit who played 4 seasons of Division I, rather, in college basketball in Florida, and finished his collegiate year as the 3rd player in school history with over 1,200 points, 600 rebounds, 200 assists, and 100 steals. His versatility led him to be selected by the Los Angeles Clippers with a 48th overall pick in the 2019 draft. After 5 seasons in the pros, he has continuously been a key part of his team's roster and averages more than 8 points per game. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Terance Mann. Terance, any words?
Hello, everybody. Just excited to be here. Excited to expand the Skechers basketball brand with these guys, and yeah, let's get going.
Julius and Terance, have you guys learned that? How you guys just landed today?
Yes.
This morning?
Yes.
Have you learned any Tagalog words in the past 5 hours?
Combo style?
Well, kamusta? Kamusta? Yeah, give him a big round of applause. Yeah, later on, you learn adobo and sinigang. Have you tried any Filipino food yet?
No, we just got here, but we're excited to try it for sure.
All right, fantastic. I'm sure Skechers and our Filipino friends are excited to take you guys around. All right, let's start things off with a special message from Ms. Sue Pasustento. Ms. Sue, the floor is yours.
Good afternoon, everyone. Magandang hapon sa inyong lahat. Welcome to Skechers. Today is a very special day. It's Skechers Basketball Day. And every day after today. So, basketball is very close to the hearts of the Filipinos. Everywhere you go, you see a basketball court, sa barangay, anywhere. I mean, everybody here will have a basketball court nearby, right? So we all grew up with our favorite PBA idols, right? We all have stories to tell about those championships, right? So this is very, very special for us. And we're very thankful to the Skechers leadership for bringing innovative products, including the basketball category. And today, we are not just going to introduce or bring you exciting events about Skechers basketball, but David, our COO, also brought today with him our NBA idols. And Julius, thank you very much, Terance. So again, thank you for coming here, for celebrating this today. It's very, very special for the Filipinos, for Skechers. And without further ado, David, I'd like to turn this over to you.
Thank you, Sue. I don't really have too much to add. I will tell you from a personal perspective, the Philippines has always been very important to us as a business. We've been here about 20 years. We've always had good success here. There's good acceptance of the brand. We realize that the Philippines is a major basketball country. So with that in mind, as we enter into basketball, one of the first places we're going in the world is here to the Philippines with Julius and Terance, so they can bring the story of exactly why we're in basketball, what it means to us, how important it is to us, and what we plan to bring into the marketplace, and how we plan to succeed on a very large level here in the Philippines with our partners in basketball. So we're going to leave you with Julius and Terance, and they can showcase exactly what it means for the hard work we've put in and what it means to us to be able to bring basketball to the Philippines. So thanks for coming, and I'm sure you'll see a lot of us over the next few weeks and the next few years. So thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. and David. All right, here we go, Julius and Terance. I'm going to start with a couple of questions. First and foremost, how does it feel being part of the Skechers family, representing Skechers, especially the NBA?
Yeah, it feels amazing. Just being a part of the Skechers family from day one has been nothing short of great. Not just from the product standpoint, which is absolutely incredible. The Skechers family creates incredible product as well as incredible basketball shoes, but just the people, every day getting to work with amazing people who treat you like family, and just have embraced Terance and I from day one has been unbelievable. So just excited to continue to help Skechers be a part of Skechers basketball and continue to grow Skechers basketball globally.
Terance.
Yeah, I think he said it best. It's not only the product but the people that work in Skechers. They treat us like family. They welcome us with open arms, and they listen to the feedback that we give them. They ask us for feedback and stuff like that. So it's a collaborative effort, and it's been amazing so far.
All right, I'm just going to recap what you said. I think with Skechers, and I think with the whole shoe also in the Philippines, it's more than just a brand. It's a culture, it's a lifestyle, it's the people that are around you that actually make the brand more than just Skechers itself. And that's what Skechers is all about. And tell us more about your respective shoes.
Yeah, so I'll talk about the Nexus shoe. It's been a great shoe to me personally. It fits my game perfectly. It helps me move fast. It's a light shoe, very comfortable, very durable, anti-slip for sure. So I'm out there be able to, like I said earlier, in the week, be able to pick up full court, 94 feet. That's what I like to do, to be able to guard, and it helps me do that at a high level and with pace that I like. So it's a perfect shoe for me and a player like me.
Julius got the reins on, yeah?
Yeah, for the rain, it's perfect for me as well. I'm a powerful player. I pride myself on being powerful, but also versatile in the rain. It's a shoe for a player of my size, definitely in my position. It allows me to be durable, allows me to showcase my power, as well as my versatility. Allows me freedom of movement on the court, and just overall a great shoe.
We'll get into the specifics a bit later on, but let's talk about styling. Of course, in this day and age, people love their sneakers, they love their style, whether it's a basketball shoe, running shoe, or whatnot. Let's talk about the styling of the Rain. What do you like about the style?
It's an amazing shoe. I saw the Rain from the very first day when I, visited the Skechers team, and we were talking about coming over and signing with Skechers basketball. I saw the Rain, and I was super excited about this shoe coming out from day one. Even before I put it on and knew it was be a comfortable shoe, and performance-wise, the grip and everything on the court, I just thought it was a beautiful shoe. So the styling is amazing. We got a lot of great colorways coming out with the Rain, which is very important as well. But yeah, I'm super excited to wear this shoe and have the best looking shoe on the court next year when I head
There we go.
into the season.
That's what I'm talking. Julius, Terance, I'm gonna ask you about the comfort side. Because Skechers, we've known Skechers to be a really comfortable shoe from day one. But as Ms. Seward mentioned earlier, we are entering the world of basketball. Yeah, let's talk about comfort.
Yeah, super comfortable shoe. For me personally, you know, I used to wear orthotics in my shoes when I used to wear other brands playing basketball, and I used to have to like kind of worry about my foot after games. You know, always thinking about how my foot felt after games and stuff like that. Going into games, being worried how my foot's gonna feel after games. And now, you know, wearing this shoe, I don't have to worry about that at all. Like, I don't even think about my feet. You know, I think yesterday we were walking around. We were in Chengdu, China. We were walking around looking at pandas, and it crossed my mind. I'm like, damn, I've been walking all day. I really don't think about my feet. And I look down at it on the Nexus, and I'm like, okay, this makes sense. You know, I just never think about my feet anymore wearing Skechers.
And Ms. Sue, David, are we also looking at more colorways coming out for the Nexus in the next few months? So both shoes are going to have, we're looking at more colorways, of course, for both shoes, so do watch out for that. Now, really quickly, we'll start with Julius here. What is one thing or the top thing you love about your Skechers shoe?
I mean, like I said, I'm a guy who, at my position, I like to think I move like a guard, but you know, one of my biggest strengths is my power. And the rain allows me to showcase that, so I would say power for sure.
Terance?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of nervous about guarding him because of all his damn power. But for me, it's the colorways. You know, I feel like I pride myself on, you know, wearing different colors while I play, so I think excited about all the colorways.
All right, there you have it. So ladies and gentlemen, at this point, I am going to open the floor to a few questions. I believe we have some questions that have been submitted already. We're going to start with Naveen Galani. Oh, brother. All right, I'm going to head over to you right here. Go ahead.
Thank you so much. This one's for Julius. Julius, you had arguably your best season last NBA season with the Knicks. I'm just curious, how did playing with Skechers sneakers, your signature shoes, help you accomplish that, having your best professional season so far?
Yeah, well, that's a great question, and you know, it's actually funny that you say that because last year was a big year for me coming into the season. You know, I wore one particular brand of shoe most of my career, and you know, I've gotten injured, and I was coming off of an injury heading into that season, a foot injury at that, an ankle injury, and you know, for me to say I'm going to switch shoe brands going into my 10th year in my career, coming off of an ankle injury, that's a pretty big leap in you know, faith and trust in Skechers, and I knew I was making the right decision when they sent me the shoe, and I was training in the shoe throughout the summer. I said this is the best, most comfortable basketball shoe that I've ever worn. So for me to go into the season, like I said, coming off of an ankle injury, needing a shoe that's going to support me, my style of play, and keep me healthy out there on the court, you know, keep my feet healthy, my ankles healthy, my knees, all those different things healthy. It was super important, and you know, it definitely did the job and more.
Along those lines, what are your goals for next season?
My goals? Everybody has personal goals. You know, for me, it's always continuing every year to get better. I always pride myself in being more efficient as a player. You know, so I have, you know, personal goals of how I want to be more efficient, but I mean, ultimately, you know, nothing trumps winning. And that's the ultimate goal. I just want to win. I want to win a championship, and that's all that matters.
All right, Naveen, thank you so much from All-Star Magazine. We're going to move on to Alwin Colosa from the Business Mirror. So Alwin.
Good afternoon. My question is, what are those specific moments or experiences that made you confident in this new partnership with Skechers?
That's a good question, tough one too. I think just training in them all summer, last summer, training in the shoe, just realizing that, like he said, it's the most comfortable shoe, and I think it was just an easy decision for me after that.
I think that, and then I think when you just establish a relationship with people within the brand at Skechers, David, the whole basketball team, you know, Jeremy, everybody, you know, it's just been amazing, and they just made me feel comfortable in that home from day one. So it's been incredible.
Alwin, thank you so much. Philip Mattel from the Randle, happy feeling.
Good afternoon, Julius and Terance. Of course, Skechers, one of the most durable and comfy shoes. So, how involved were you in determining the development of these shoes? What kind of input did you guys put into the development of these shoes?
Yeah, I think a lot, to be honest, and that's the difference. I would say, I'm used to them sending a shoe and saying, hey, wear this, and you not really having any input. And from day one, we've had all the input. It's been an extremely collaborative effort, whether it's performance, grip, how comfortable it is, whether it's durability, how the shoe is holding up, how it looks after you wear it a couple times. Like, it's all different type of things, colorways. Like, they want us to feel as complete and as comfortable as we can on the court.
Right, to Terance, how does the Skechers performance shoes help you with your training, especially with those lateral movements when you run across the court?
Yeah, super lightweight shoe. Haven't had any problems moving, with the shoes on my feet or guarding with the shoes on my feet. And then, it really helped me, especially these past playoffs, to take my defense to the next level. We tried a new colorway, and it was amazing for me.
Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, Philip. We're gonna move on to Ron Ryan, the Manila Times. Ron.
What is the best thing about being a Skechers ambassador? And can you share us with your favorite memory with the brand?
I think for me, the best thing about being an ambassador personally is being able to start from day one of this thing, start from the ground up, helping build the brand, not only in the US, but now all over the country. So I think that's my favorite part about this partnership, is just being there from day one, and being a part of this thing. And then my best memory with this, a lot of good ones. I don't know. I think just going to the office in Manhattan Beach and being able to see all the different departments and all the different stuff that they got going on is just amazing. I wish everyone could see what Skechers is really doing. So I think that's one of my favorite memories.
Yeah, I think my favorite memories right now, I think I'm living it. To be honest, it's always been a dream of mine to tour Asia, go to China, come here to the Philippines. And from day one, they said that we were going to do this and we're doing it. So I think, for me personally, I think I'm living it right now.
Another question is, young fans look up to you. How important is for you to be the role model to these young people, and how do you fulfill that role?
Sorry, can you repeat that? I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
Young people look up to you. So how important is it for you to be a role model to them, and how do you fulfill that role?
I think it's extremely important. I think for me, at least personally, I have two little boys at home, 7 and 2. So they keep me on my toes. And I have no choice but to be a leader, a role model. So I think they kind of make the job easier for me because they're my biggest fans and also my biggest critics. So.
Yeah, for me, super important. I have a little 10-year-old brother. He tries to call me on FaceTime every day when he's with his friends at the basketball court, send me videos and stuff like that. So, I didn't realize how much my impact mattered until, my little brother got older and started really hanging out and going to the courts with his friends and, wearing his Skechers shoes and stuff.
All right, thank you. We're gonna move on to Ronnie Boy Kagiwa, One Sports. Ronnie Boy, I'm gonna move on here at the back to you real quick. All right.
Hi sir, good afternoon po. Any one of you may answer the question po. We all know that Skechers is a comfort technology company that has transitioned sports gear with their performance line, with you as their brand ambassadors. How do you feel about this as long-time NBA players?
Amazing. To be honest, I really didn't know what to expect. When I heard Skechers would get into basketball, but like Terance said, like that's one of my favorite memories as well. Is going to the headquarters and the office in Manhattan Beach and just seeing all the amazing product. I was blown away. I was amazed going into the different rooms, just seeing all different areas of life from a footwear standpoint that Skechers touches, and just how stylish the shoes were, just the amazing designs, and then just being here, just seeing where it's going, seeing how it's grown. I've been, me and Terance have been here for a year, and just seeing how the product has developed over a course of the years. Incredible.
Yeah, and I just think, when you have a company who takes pride in being comfortable, I think when you play at a high level like we do, that's probably one of the most important things, is trying to be comfortable while you play. And like I said before, not having to worry about your feet, because that's what you do the most in basketball. So, just another no-brainer.
Thank you so much. My other question would be, I think this applies to everyone. What are you looking forward to during your visit here in the Philippines?
For me, the food. Before I got out here, I was a little sick, so I didn't eat as much back in California. So now I've been eating a lot on this trip, and I'm ready to eat a lot more. So I think the food.
I think for me, I think it's the tenement building that we're supposed to be going to tomorrow. So I think I've seen a lot of videos on that. And, I also played with Jordan Clarkson. He was one of my teammates in LA. He just told me how amazing the Philippines was. So. And how big basketball is here, so I'm just excited to experience the basketball culture for sure.
There we go. Thank you so much, Ronnie Boy. Sir Gab Malieri will be our last question for the afternoon from 8 List. Sir Gab.
Hi. I just wanted to ask you, of course, you had input in the design of your shoes and all. If you just could choose just one feature from each of your shoes, which one gives you the most confident? What do you like the most about your shoes?
Just one?
Yeah. Just for the sake, just for the fun of it, yeah.
It's tough. Hey, look at this shoe. You can't just choose one, man. Come on now.
Right, just what do you want? Just tell us what you want. What do you like? What gives you the most confidence about your shoes?
The grip is amazing. Other than just being a beautiful shoe for me, I think the grip is amazing. So performance aspect matters.
For me to just pick one, I'd probably pick the way it looks, the colorway, whatever swag I want to go with that day. You look good, you play good. I really believe that. So I think just the way it looks.
Yeah, and I think the other thing too is like this, it looks different than all the other shoes. Like I think all of these brands kind of make the same shoe, and it just looks different. Like nobody's making shoes that looks like this. So I think it's different than any of the other shoes that are out there.
All right, thank you so much for our friends from the media. Julius and Terance, thank you so much. It's pretty hard to pick one quality about the shoe. Oh yeah, Julius, first please do sign the shoe. One person will sign one shoe. All right, here we go. Congratulations to Gemma Cuenca, Manila Times. Miss Gemma. Buwan kayo dito basketball court namin, Miss Gemma. Goes over, ma. Gemma, congratulations. Welcome. Yeah. Terance, you're up. You are going to pick your other